I'm James Healy. I'm portraying the character of Peck.
I'm Michaela Krantz, and I'll be playing teenage Greek chorus member.
And I'm Angela Bell, and I'll be playing Little Bit.
I'm Alex Cruz. I'll be playing male Greek chorus member.
I'm Sherry Hopkins. I'm playing female Greek chorus.
And I'm Todd Hart, and I'm directing.
When I was going to school, two of my classmates did a couple scenes from this show, and it really just resonated with me. Based on how she redeems her past and also the specific subject matter, I felt a connection to. And so when I heard that a theater was doing How I Learned to Drive, that's also because of the subject matter. Not a lot of people do it, and so I really wanted to be a part of this show, and I saw the opportunity at Theatre Arlington.
I think there's a misconception about this show. The subject matter is difficult, and it's disturbing. I mean, it is about pedophilia, but this story goes so far beyond that, because you have two characters who, as odd as it sounds, truly love each other. Yes, there is inappropriate behavior going on, hugely inappropriate behavior going on. But really what this boils down to is this woman who has gone through all of this, plus her family life, and how she comes out on the other side of it, and how she makes what happened to her a positive change in her life.
She's got all the credentials she'll need on her chest.
Maybe I want to learn things, read, rise above my cracker background.
Whoa, now a little bit. What kind of things do you want to read?
Well, there's a whole semester course, for example, on Shakespeare.
Shakespeare! Oh, that's a good one. Shakespeare is really gonna help you in life.
I think it's wonderful, and on a scholarship.
How is Shakespeare gonna help her lie on her back in the dark?
You're getting old, Big Papa, and you're going to die very, very soon, maybe even tonight. And when you get to heaven, God's going to be a beautiful black woman in a long white robe. She's going to look at your chart and say, uh-oh, fornication, dog, ugly, mean with blood relatives, oh, uh-oh, voted for George Wallace, well, one last chance. If you can name the play, all will be forgiven. And then she'll quote, the quality of mercy is not strength. Your answer, oh, too bad. Merchant of Venice, Act 4, Scene 3, and then she'll send your ass to frying hell with all the other crackers. Excuse me, please. And as I left the house, I would always hear Big
Lucy.
Papa say,
Lucy, your daughter's got a mouth on her. Well, no sense in wasting good gumbo. Pass me her plate, Mama.
Peck, go after her, will you? You're the only one she'll listen to when she gets like this.
She just needs to cool off.
Please, honey. Grandma's been on her feet cooking all day.
and as he left the room, he would hear Aunt Mary say,
Peck's so good with them when they get to be this age.
It brings to light events that happen in real life, in reality. This type of thing happens a lot more than people acknowledge. And so bringing it to a lot of audience members, it increases the awareness that this thing happens.
And I applaud the theater for stepping up. I mean, not everything can be, cabaret and anything goes. You have to challenge yourself. And I think you have to challenge not only your actors, but you have to challenge your audience to see something like this occasionally. I would ask them, what kind of music do they like? Do you only listen to one kind of music? Do you only want to listen to country and western or oldies or rock and roll? If that's your cup of tea, then that's fine. But most of us enjoy a broader spectrum of music. I think you should do the same thing for theater.
We, as a theater, we have to do something artistic. We have to. We do one artsy-fartsy show a season. Out of 9, we do 1. If it's not your cup of tea, you don't have to come see it. However, think of all the movies that you've seen, think of all the books that you've read. this will challenge you to a discussion. Whether you hate it, whether you love it, it will challenge you to a discussion, and that's what we are supposed to do. That's what theater is supposed to do.
Oh, yes. There's a moon over Maryland tonight that spills into the car where I sit, beside a man old enough to be... Did I mention how still the night is? Damp soil and tranquil air. It's the kind of night that makes a middle-aged man with a mortgage feel like a country boy again. It's 1969, and I'm very old, very cynical of the world, and I know it all. In short, I am 17 years old, parking off a dark lane with a married man on an early summer night.